how the deadly fire at a 5-story building in Hosrani has now escalated into a wider question of regulatory failure after preliminary findings suggested that the property was approved for just 6 rooms but was allegedly operating 25 rooms, a four-fold violation that appears to have gone unchecked until the tragedy. The police have now arrested another individual in this case, the chef of the hotel, after investigation pointed towards possible negligence by the 65-year-old that could have led to the fire. What was meant to function as a regulated homestay under Delhi's bed and breakfast scheme is now under scrutiny, with investigators examining how such a significant deviation from sanctioned capacity may have gone undetected for years. To discuss this further, joining us on the broadcast is Mr. Anupam Shukla, who's the co-founder and trustee of Inspire Safety Foundation. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out your time and for speaking to NewsX. We appreciate it. Mr. Shukla, obviously, firstly, this is a very tragic incident that has occurred, but it has brought to light certain lapses that have been in place in these bed and breakfast schemes. These violations are fourfold, sir. How are you looking at this entire incident and how such lapses are now coming to the fore, sir?
First of all, condolences to all the family members and deceased in the incident. And say, prima facie, this is the complete failure of the regulations and review of the policies. A policy that was made years ago must be reviewed and rechecked whether it is suitable for the current scenario of businesses or not. Said no business can run without any regulation, and government are responsible for that. So the policy that was made years ago for the bread and breakfast, having only limited peoples for that hotel stay. Now, I mean, they are accompanying more than, 60, 70 peoples in premises without having any proper fire safety precautions and having fire protection measures at the hotel. So this, this is the complete failure of regulations and the supervising and regulating authorities at the stance, and that has caused the life of so many people here.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so are there any measures that should be taken going forward to make sure that such incidents do not occur again and we do not lose so many lives, sir?
For these kind of accidents, there are, two things are essential. One is the public awareness. So public must be aware whether these kind of hotels they should go or not. When you feel that these hotels are not safe for your stay, don't get into it. Whatever, the cheaper or better, what are closer to your premises, but then public must not enter into the premises where they risk their life themselves. Number one. Number two, authorities must open up their eyes immediately, say causing an accident, and then authorities wake up and for some time, 1-2 days and for 1 week, there are the highlights and media catches, and then everything comes on a very serious note, and later on it goes on where nowhere. So the first thing is that the authorities must review these policies, have very strict vigilance, supervision, and checks on these hotel stays and the premises where the license been given. Number one. Number two, there must be a very clear-cut guideline on the hotel gates only, that if you found these things suitable and fitted in the hotel, only you will stay or don't stay. So public, even those who are not fire safety trained, they are not, given any formal training, they can understand whether we should stay in these hotels or not. There must be a checklist, suggested on the gates only. Please stay in the hotel only if you find number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on the place. Now in this case, they have, investigated the things. What the investigation will lead, it will lead nowhere, because there is, no life remaining, no person remaining. How the fire occurs, how the fire started, nobody will know. And then finally, they will, based on certain ideas, there will be conclusions that the root cause of the fire was this. This is very difficult to find out the root cause. Root cause is the negligence and the lack of awareness among the people and staff only.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Shukla, for taking out your time and for speaking to NewsX. We appreciate it. With that, viewers, we are slipping into a short commercial.